and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. Now Sacramento starting 5. Myers Leonard is out there with Pascal Siakam. Then it's Damian Lillard. Then it's Williams. And it's Edwards in at the 2 spot. And for Denver, Fertile is out there with Jokic. Then it's Harden. And there's Gordon. And it's McConnell in at the 1 spot. You look at the Nuggets. They notched a big win in the series opener, trying to avoid a letdown here tonight. Greg, what do they need to do to maintain their momentum?
You know, Kev, first, I think they need to weather that early storm. They're going to face a desperate opponent. But once the game settles in, it's about playing smart and playing with energy. You're the favorite for a reason. Go out and show the world what you're made of.
If they could only hear that from you, that's a great piece of advice.
You know, for all of his agility and craftiness, his slick moves, Jokic not afraid to go old school and just throw it down on him. I think in that situation, it was a nice try to create some space for himself with the fadeaway.
Harden, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Now here's Lillard. And it's McConnell with the rebound.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
Gordon against Siakam. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
Look at Gordon knife through that defense, getting a head of steam on his way to the basket and flushing that dunk home.
Back to Lillard from downtown. And it's Denver with the rebound. They won in their last outing, Saturday's game.
And that one was all about offensive execution, running your plays, picking your spots.
Yeah, you know, not deviating from the game plan is critical. You've got to trust in the system.
Now, here's Lillard. Following the miss by Aaron Gordon. And it's good, 2 points.
Capable of finding his open guys. Edwards getting better at improving his overall floor awareness. Nice to see.
This is it to Gordon. Dishes it to Pirtle. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Inside, just 5 to shoot. It's good from Gordon on the assist by McConnell. Gordon's got his second bucket tonight.
Good job there by Harden setting that screen. Got his body right where it needed.
Lillard with it. 3-pointer. Lillard again missing.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
McConnell kicks to Gordon. Pass to McConnell. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. And the basket by Gordon. Gordon's got 7 points in the game.
I think this is an area that Gordon has really improved. Now a legitimate threat from outside the arc.
Pass to Williams. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on Jokic.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. You got to play without foul.
And that one falls for Williams. And he can't hit the second. Denver leading by 6. Gordon with it. Now guarded by Siakam. And it's Gordon missing.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Now here's Gordon. He has 7. It's good.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this league.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Harden against Edwards. But Trey drains it from beyond the arc.
Edwards loves those long-range bombs. He's a confident shooter.
To the inside. Jokic, good. And McConnell gets the assist. McConnell's got 3 assists tonight.
Did a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Oh, here's Edwards. Baseline try. Chalk up 2 there.
It works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
McConnell against Lillard. McConnell passes to Harden. To the middle. Here's Pirtle. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Hey, it is never easy guarding Pirtle. He's got so many moves and a lot of ways to get defenders to foul.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Denver.
To me, it's been the ball movement. That's been the key. I mean, going from good to great. Not settling for a good shot, making that extra pass, keeping the defense off balance, and taking great shots.
And something else that I liked is how they attack the paint, finding ways to get inside and capitalize time and time again.
Edwards, that's good. Edwards got his second basket of the night.
Hey, he's so strong in the upper body. You're not going to alter Edwards' shot with just a little bump.
And Denver decides to take their first time out here.
I have a question for you. Who wants a t-shirt?
Kelly Oubre's checked in for Denver.
Kelly Oubre.
It's tipped, and it goes out of bounds. That one off George.
Nuggets ball.
McConnell passes to Jokic. McConnell kicks to Beasley. Count it.
Beasley bouncing off the defense there and finding a way to still finish, making it look effortless.
Lillard, the pass to Edwards. Takes the 13-footer, and it's good off the back of the rim and in. Edwards got 7 points.
And pro move there. Finds a way to gain some separation against the much taller defender.
You know, your assumption would be that he'd be at a big disadvantage in that matchup, but you'd be assuming wrong.
6 on the shot clock, and the shot goes down. And so Edwards will bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. They trail by 6. Here's Richards. Hasn't made one yet. Here's Dort, and he banks in the lane.
Some physicality there from Lou, pushing past the contact and into the shot.
McConnell kicks to Jokic. Now here's McConnell, defended by Richards. A shot by McConnell, no good. The Kings trail by 4. 2 seconds separate the shot clock and game. McConnell against Lillard. Just 5 on the clock. For the 3, and another 3 for Sacramento.
And this is Lillard's bread and butter. He's always ready to pull from that range.
And the last second attempt does not go in for it. At the end of 1, a closely contested game so far. The Nuggets on top. They're up by 1.
17.
The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. Glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. And what stands out to you from the Nuggets in this one?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
And for Sacramento, they're shooting a smooth 58% from the field. Everything going according to plan for them on their end. On the court for Sacramento, we've got Lou Dort. Damian Lillard out there with Edwards. Then there's Myers Leonard. And it's Richards in at the center. And there's the pass to Beasley. Here's Jokic. Good! Jokic can indeed take a little contact.
A guy who always seems to be in the right place at the right time. Jokic on top of that one.
Lillard, the pass to Leonard. It's Edwards on the wing. Outside, Dort. For Oubre. Dort misses. Denver in the lead. Here's Beasley. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
able to connect despite the defense being all over him. Beasley showing some toughness there.
Richards passes to Dort. Lillard outside to the paint. Here's Richards, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
James Harden, he's checked in for Malik Beasley. And a change for the Kings. Fultz, he's checked in for Edwards. Now, here's Lowry. Still without a basket. To the inside. Pirtle. And the dunk by Pirtle.
Lowry showing you the veteran smarts there, able to sniff out when the D has overcommitted and taken advantage.
Here's Fultz. Hands the 12-footer. Fultz has got it all tied up now for the Kings.
How about the amazing crossover there, demonstrating exactly how dangerous he can be when he's got the rock in his hand.
Here's Oubre, and again it's Denver.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
The Kings have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Dort against Oubre. Richards, no good. For Denver, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooter. Harden gets the bucket.
Elite vision from Jokic. Knows exactly where his teammates are at all times. And recognizes the defense, too.
So the Kings call timeout. They're first. One of the stories here, Jokic getting it done today.
And he's getting to the rack all game, and if they can't do a better job of keeping him out of the paint, they're in for a long night.
Those are your Nuggets mini dance team.
And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for Sacramento. 4-point game. Pass to Fultz. Back to Lillard. Outside, Dort. Shoots from the elbow, and he makes that one.
The mid-range jumper from Dort, giving the defense a little wrinkle.
Pass to Jokic. Dishes it to Oubre. From 13, and it's blocked. Lillard, the pass to Dort. And the call against Jokic. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Kings making a change here. Williams is checked in.
King substitution. Williams.
Lillard, the pass to Leonard. Lillard looking around over Lowry. And again, it's Sacramento converting.
What a move to get into that shot. Lillard using that slick handle he has.
Lowry up top, covered by Lillard. And the dunk by Pirtle.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Control the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
Now, here's Jokic. After the miss from Damian Lillard. Pirtle finds Jokic. Here's Harden. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Exceptional strength. Harden is so smart at creating opportunities to get to the free throw line.
The Nuggets have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line. First free throw is good. A different look for Denver. Gordon comes in for Kelly Oubre, and it's T.J. McConnell in for Kyle Lowry. The Kings also with the sub. Siakam's checked in, and both free throws good for James Harden.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Here's Lillard. Williams trying to break free. And with that, the Denver lead is cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Lillard.
And that's how you execute inside. Lillard, I like when he looks for his shot down low.
Here's Pirtle. And yes, it's good. Pirtle's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
High percentage play. He's excellent around the rim.
Williams up on top. Outside, Dort. Oh, good on the triple.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
beyond the leaning, you can see his feet were set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Denver making a switch here. Bassey's checked in. And a change for Sacramento. Kleba's checked in. Denver calls timeout.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
.31 left to play in the first half. Here's Bassey. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Siakam with it. And it's Gordon picking him up. McConnell against Siakam. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway. So a three-point play chance for him.
And gives Siakam the hoop and the harm on that one. Since being drafted back in 2016, he's really improved that upper body strength.
Beasley's checked in for the Nuggets. Edwards, he's checked in for Sacramento. Here's Gordon. Makes it off the glass. Gordon's got 9 points.
And although he's 6'9", Gordon runs and sprints like a much smaller man. He's got gazelle-like form and speed in transition.
Back to Lillard. And it's blocked. On the wing, Gordon. Covered by Siakam. McConnell against Lillard. Here he goes. Williams with the block. And it's out of bounds. The Nuggets able to retain possession here. And it's the Nuggets with the ball. 6-point lead. 4 on the shot clock. And that one is good by Beasley.
Beasley's on the court to do one thing, and that's knock down jumper.
McConnell against Lillard. Shoots the three, and the three ball is good. He's got 12.
The real come at us, and we'll come right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And so we conclude the first half. Nuggets lead by 6. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks a lot, guys. With Mike Malone, as the second half approaches, Coach, what are you looking for?
Execution, pace, and purpose with everything that we do, and making sure that when we call a set, we know what we're trying to accomplish, and get the ball to where our players can be effective.
We'll see if they can fix that in the second half. Thanks, Coach. Back to you.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again. Welcome to our postseason halftime show. Ernie Johnson along with the Diesel and the Jet. For the Nuggets, they followed up their win in Game 1 with a solid performance here in the first half tonight. If they can hold on and win this game, they could go into Game 3 with very little pressure on themselves. And Kenny, what did you think about what we saw from Denver?
Well, if you compare the assist numbers...
And that's going to do it for our halftime show, sadly. Third quarter about to start. See.
Make some noise for your DNC Junior.
NBA playoffs, round 1. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. You have to like what we've seen so far from Damian Lillard.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Jokic is out there with Pirtle, and there's Gordon, and it's T.J. McConnell, and it's Harden in at the shooting guard. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Harden the pass to Pirtle. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Pirtle's got 9 points.
Well, you got to admire the precise passing of Harden. All he needs is a little crack to thread the needle.
Denver grabs the miss. Their biggest lead of the game was 9.
The scoring ability Harden brings is unique and next level.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
The Nuggets shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
James Harden.
The first one falls. Harden hits them both. The Kings trail by 7. Lillard from outside. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Gordon's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Harden finds Gordon. No good. Shot missing. And here's Lillard. He brings it up for the Sacramento Kings. Edwards passes to Siakam. Here's Gordon. 18 that time from Leonard. Kings have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Here's Edwards. Sacramento again missing.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Jokic kicks to McConnell. Back to Jokic. Shoots over Lillard. And Jokic with the basket on the assist by McConnell. Jokic has got the lead up to 9 now for the Nuggets. Lillard the pass to Leonard. Again the miss by the Kings.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
And here's McConnell. Clock at 6. Pirtle. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
Hey, when Pirtle gets the rock deep inside, the defense is cooked. Can't allow him to get comfortable from there.
And Lillard kicks to Leonard inside. Jokic with the steal. Harden against Edwards. Now Pirtle, 11 points in the game. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
Nobody does it better than Gordon on the alley-oop.
Timeout called by the Kings.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Oubre's checked in. Poked loose and stolen by McConnell. Taken away by Williams. Harden against Edwards. Pass to Lillard. To end the run. In for his 7th make in 14 tries.
And it's astonishing how Lillard can run up the scoreboard when he's in that zone. He is scary on offense.
Down low. And the basket by Gordon. Gordon's got 4 points this quarter.
The chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off of assists.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
And Jokic gets it to go.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
And the foul on Harden. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
Kyle Lowry is checked in for T.J. McConnell. Then for the Kings, O'Neal comes in for Williams. And Markelle Fultz is subbed in for Damian Lillard.
Boy, it's so good to see how under control Fultz is. I mean, even when the defense is trying to rattle and shake him up, distract him, it doesn't bother that sweet jump.
And it's Royce O'Neal with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. A different look for Denver. Bassey's checked in. And it's Malik Beasley in for James Harden. Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for the Kings. Jordan comes in for Pascal Siakam. Lowry can't get it to go.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Here's Edwards. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws again. It's going to be on Malik Beasley.
Really important for this team to get production from Edwards. When he's aggressive and scoring the ball, they go to another level.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
Well, you know, for me, when you can convert this many times in the paint, I think that's a sign that your offense is really in a healthy state.
And just a great job converting those second chance points as well. They're having a great night getting those second and third shot opportunities.
Already growing a reputation as one of the game's most notorious trash talkers, Edwards is just having fun out there.
It's Beasley on the wing. And again, Denver no good.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
And, you know, he's a guy who knows how to defend the three-point shot. He's not going to just give it to you. He's going to make you earn it.
Lob pass to Gordon, and it's Gordon finishing it off.
And right now, Gordon is on a whole nother level. I mean, he's not forcing anything. He's really letting the game come to him, and his shots are being taken right in rhythm.
Here's Edwards. It's blocked. Now here's Beasley. He's got 7. Takes it inside, and he converts the layup. Beasley's got 9.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches who used to say, that ain't going to get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
Fultz the pass to Kleber. Lays it up off the glass. Kleber's got his first basket of the night.
They just aren't attacking from the perimeter like they did in that first half, and I think that's part of the problem right now.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. And the first one drops.
You can just see and feel the passion behind the play of Kyle Lowry. It's like he's always got something to prove every time he's out there, and that energy is contagious. It spreads to his guys as well.
And Kyle Lowry drops them both. Here's Edwards, and there are the Kings with another bucket.
Nice mid-range J from Edwards there. He's obviously not too concerned about what the analytics say about that shot.
Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third quarter. Both teams putting up points. Denver on top. They're up by 7. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our fourth quarter coming up next. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights. And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round 1.
And a look at the 5 for the Kings to start the 4th. Damian Lillard out there with Anthony Edwards. Then there's Myers Leonard. Then it's Williams. And Siakam in at the 3, the small forward.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team. That's why they're ahead.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Pirtle, he's checked in for Denver.
At the line for your Nuggets, James Harden.
He throw good, James Harden.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
100% since halftime? Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
Here's Siakam. And Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. The focus there from Jokic.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
And with that, the Denver lead is cut down to 10 in the bucket there from Lillard.
And the all-around game of Siakam, so adept at working the ball to open guys.
Gordon up on top, covered by Siakam. And Jokic wide open, he shoots. And the second chance effort by Gordon.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they have.
It's important that Siakam plays with confidence from there. I mean, when he does, the results are often like that one.
Pirtle dishes to Gordon. To the right wing. And Pirtle gets it to go on the assist by McConnell. McConnell's got his 7th assist in the game. And Lillard gets to Leonard. Edwards inside, guarded by Harden. Edwards can't hit.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. Now you got to like what Aaron Gordon has done in this game.
He is on a major roll today. This timeout was desperately needed. They've got to come up with a new game plan designed to shut him down.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, thanks, guys. I was able to hear Mike Brown during the break, and it was an intense huddle. Coach challenged his team. He told them the effort's not there. It has to get better. We'll see if those words work, Kevin.
Thank you, David. The Nuggets leading by 11. And Harden wide open. He shoots. Hits the three-point bomb. Harden's got 10 points in just the second half. Lillard the pass to Siakam. He kicks to Leonard. And the pass to Lillard. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Lillard's got a couple of three-pointers now in the 4th for Sacramento. Jokic inside. He's against Williams. Jokic with the bucket.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Lillard against McConnell. And the call up against Jokic. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Nick Richards. He's checked in for Williams.
King substitution. Nick Richards.
Lillard from outside. They get it again. Richards finds Leonard. Siakam inside the three-point line. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way.
And this is what makes Siakam a special talent. His ability to consistently knock down contested shots.
Here's Pirtle. He gets that one. Pirtle's got 4 this quarter.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
McConnell scanning the floor. To the middle, deflects the pass, and it's out of bounds. And they say it was last touched by Leonard.
Gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Williams is checked in for Sacramento. They grab their own miss. Jokic. A big man Jokic inside.
Jokic being a problem for the defense. Strong even against physical contact.
McConnell against Lillard. And it's Williams throwing it down.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision excellent.
A floater. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
That's good from McConnell. 1:30 left in the fourth.
And, guys, that's going to wrap it up. Fans are piling out the exits. Obviously a huge win here in Game 2 for the Nuggets.
I think the attitude was very impressive. Definitely a competitive game, and they fought through it each step of the way.
Absolutely. They put on a tremendous performance in terms of the effort and intensity. This was a well-deserved win.
And this is a team right now that is really playing with swagger.
Yeah, and anytime you can go up 2-0, you are in the driver's seat. They are riding pretty high going into Game 3.
And, you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Jokic.
He did all the dirty work that they needed, clearing out space underneath and securing rebounds.
Shot clock at 6. Edwards kicks to Leonard. Hits it from three-point range.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. The shot misses. Passes to Siakam. Now the dish to Edwards. Leonard, that's for 2. Misses there. So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now break 2-zip with all the momentum on their side.
I mean, in fantastic shape right now. If they can capitalize on this victory and win Game 3, you can just about put this series to bed.
You got it. And now let's go over to David Aldridge from the sideline for an interview with our player of the game. Hey, David.
Thank you, Nicola. What are you able to do that allows you to impact the game so dramatically?
I don't know what is happening, but I'm playing good. The team is playing good. Like we're kind of clicking and we're playing better and better. Hopefully we're going to continue to play like that.
It is really flowing right now, man. Congrats on another win. Back to you.
Thanks so much, David. And that about wraps it up, folks. We hope you've enjoyed our broadcast of the NBA Western Conference quarterfinals. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. So long.